How's it going out there? Welcome from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm going to be going over the LG K7 for beginners. If this is your first smartphone or your maybe the most advanced phone you've ever had, I'm just going to teach you how to use this phone specifically because it does function a little different than most smartphones. We'll start with the buttons, okay? So one thing you'll notice is there are no buttons on the sides. All the buttons are on the back. Okay, so this button right here is actually going to be your it's your power button, but it's also how you turn the phone on when it's sleeping. So most of the time if you hit that button, the screen will go dark. It basically puts it to sleep. Press it again, it wakes you back up. Now when it wakes up and you're on this screen, you're going to take your finger and just slide it across the screen, and that's how you get into the phone. Okay, now you also have two buttons here. This is your volume up and volume down. So when you want to raise the volume, you've got to press that button, and as you press it, it will raise the volume. And when we hit the one at the bottom, it will take our volume down. Now if you want to put your phone on vibrate, you would press the volume all the way down until you get to the very end, and then it automatically puts it on vibrate. Now if you don't want it to be on vibrate, if you want it to be completely just on silent with no vibration, you press it again, and then it should just be, well, actually it looks like it only lets you take it right to vibrate. So either way, that's vibrate. So those are our buttons. Now if you want to actually turn the phone off, you do have to hold this button down for a few seconds. So watch this. I'm gonna press and hold on it. 1000, 1000, and then it'll ask you power off and restart, or turn on airplane mode. So if you want to turn it off completely, you hit the first one, obviously, if you want to restart it, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now that we've gone over the buttons, remember just to slide across the screen, drag your finger across the screen. So now we're going to go over these buttons down here at the bottom. So this is probably the most important things you need to know about this phone, which is that this is your home button, which is the circle. Okay, so whenever you open up one of these little icons, which are apps, which is short for application. An application is a program. It's a program, but they call it an app on a smartphone or tablet. So let's say you open up the phone app because you want to call someone. We're going to tap on the phone icon. And in here, you dial your number, okay? So you can put in a phone number, okay? And once you put the number in, you can hit the call button, and that will initiate a call. Or you have an option to create a contact. So if you want to save someone's number in your phone, you hit create contact, and then it will take you into that section where you can name it and do all those different things. Now up here we have some other options. So this, we're on dial right now because of the white bubble, but we have our call log, so you can see who's called you in the past, your contacts, your favorites, so specific people you talk to a lot, and then you can have groups of people as well. Now let's say we want to get out of this and go back to our main screen. We're going to hit our home button, which is the circle, and that's what this button always does. Whatever program or application you're in, if you want to go back to this screen, which is the main screen, you press the circle and it takes you home. So if I hit Chrome, which is the internet, and I want to go home, circle. Really easy, right? So to the right we have what's called the recent apps button, and this, by pressing it, will actually show you what applications you have running on the phone currently. So whenever you open an app and you close it, the app is still running. It's still running until you actually swipe. So you actually have to go to this button right here. Oh, and I closed them all by accident. But either way, what this does is it allows you to see what is running on your phone. Sometimes you have too many things running and it can cause the phone to slow down. So that's why it's important for you to check this every so often and see if anything is running. So I'm just going to open up the phone app really quick and close it. And then if I touch the recent apps, see, it's still running. So I can either tap it to go back into that application or hit my recent apps, and I can just swipe with my finger, and that'll close it. Now it's completely closed. So that's what this button does. Recent apps or running apps, and this is your home button. And then we have what is called the back button. So this always takes you back one step. Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm going to go into text messages. Okay. And let's tap on the menu. And I go to settings. So I just opened the app and I went to settings. I did two things. Now if I want to go back one step, I use this, which is the back arrow. It takes you back one step. So if I tap it, it'll take me back to here, which is the first page you were on. And if I press it again, it'll actually take me out of the app. See that? And now I'm back on the main screen just like that. So, all right, this has been part 1 of LG K7 for beginners. We're going to do a part 2 and maybe a part 3. Hopefully we can get through everything, but I didn't want to make the videos too long. So just let this video play out and the next one should play. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and have a good one.